let's solve the equation 9 cosine 2x equals 9 cosine squared minus 2. We want to use a formula for the cosine 2x. There's three formulas to use. You can use any of the three, but I'm just going to use cosine squared minus sine squared. Because now I can distribute the 9. Get 9 cosine squared minus 9 sine squared. And then the 9 cosine squareds are going to cancel. We have negative 9 sine squared equals negative 2. Divide both sides by negative 9. And then take the square root of both sides. But when you take the square root, you want to make sure you have plus or minus. And so the square root of 9 is 3. The square root of 2 is just square root of 2. We're interested from 0 to 2 pi. So if I was to graph the unit circle, we're looking for when sine is positive and negative root 2 over 3. So there's going to be two answers there. Or, sorry, four answers. The first answer, well, to get x by itself, you need to take the inverse sine of both sides. So if you do inverse sine of root 2 over 3, in radians, you're going to get 0.49. So obviously that's going to be your first answer. And to get to this answer, this will be negative 0.49 because they have the same angle, but you want to make sure it's from 0 to 2 pi, so you have to add 2 pi to that. So for that one, you get 5.79, run into two decimal places. For this one on the left, we know that this is also 0.49, but that's going to be 0.49 less than pi. So it's going to be pi minus 0.49. And then this is also 0.49 in here, but it's going to be 0.49 more than pi. Because this is pi right here. We subtracted 0.49 to get to here. And we have to add 0.49 to get there. So when you do pi minus 0.49, you get 2.65. And then when you add the pi, you get 3.63. So in total, the answers are x equals 0.49, 2.65, 3.63, and 5.79.